Hello, guys. This is so basically relationship. No negativity, no hate whatsoever. Whoever that you think that you have something to say about relationships, then that's free will of choice. This is my choice, and I'm trying to say whatever that I have to say and whatever that I am thinking that is rightful. So, in a relationship, if a relationship should only commence if you are ready for that relationship. If you are not ready for that relationship, then do not be in a relationship. As in a boy girl relationship, the kind of relationship that at the end of the day you want to get married to that person. There is so much going on, and a lot of people hurt other people without even cleansing themselves, meaning that they leave the partner confused and at a stage where they do not know the reason behind anything. It's because they have been so madly into the relationship while the other person was taking it lightly, and that was the problem. So if you're thinking of getting married, then you should be in a relationship. And if you are not yet ready and satisfied with yourself in whatever that you're doing with your life, then do not use others as a tool that will calm you down in your situations. If you're a lot of people, I hear them saying that they are into relationships because they're under pressure, probably about their own life, about some unsatisfied life that they have chose, that they want to reflect that on someone just for fun. So it is important for us to always fix ourselves, fix the photos, fix the brokenness in us, that we make a smooth road for this partner that is unaware that every person deserves to be loved, cared for, and they deserve a good life. So if you want someone to treat you better, then you also have to treat them the way that you want to be treated. So as the saying goes, you have to do the same with a relationship. So finding a partner is not easy, and the only thing is understanding. I am not a love coach or a relationship advisor, but it's just what I think that I need to say that I'm saying now. So you may have your different point of views, and some of you may be like, is there any other thing to talk about than relationships? You cannot fake whatsoever. Relationship is an everyday thing, and everyone, majority 99.9% of the population is into this issue, and they are actually looking forward. How do you make babies? You make babies because you get into relationships. How do you start a family? It's because you get into relationships. So it's a big topic that you should not basically think that it's not a topic and try to hide the reality. So basically, getting into a relationship, you should openly discuss about, okay, so we're gonna get married, and how many kids are we gonna have? If you're in that pace where you're going to discuss this kind of uncomfortable conversations, if you think they're uncomfortable, that you think it's uncomfortable for you to talk about like that in a relationship, then you should not be in that relationship. You should be at the stage where this kind of discussion is comfortable with you. Like, how many babies are we having? When are we getting married? How this Christmas? Okay, let's set that there. When are we going to get engaged? And all of these kind of things. Or how else? Where is our house at? Or which house are we buying? And stuff like that. So these are kind of a relationship that will settle you down and put you in a better position where you'll be satisfied, and be in a good life. Because nowadays a lot of people are careless, and they do not talk about the most important thing that they should be talking in a relationship, but they just giggle and like talk about how this and that, and then all of a sudden they get pregnant, and that's it. Where's your house? You haven't been discussing about the house that you'll be settling your baby in. So where's the house? You've been giggling all the time. You're gonna go put your baby in your giggles? No, you will be putting a baby in a house. You will have a stable family, and that's where peace comes from. So if we do not settle ourselves yet, oh my goodness, so we are not going to be satisfied. We're going to have this kind of stressful, meaningless life that nobody wants to have. So basically, in Benji, we understand the culture, we pay bride price and all that, and it's individual choice if they're happy for their groom and bride, and or if they're happy for each other. I mean, if the man wants to pay the bride price, then he can do that. or if he doesn't want and the wife's family is agreeing to that, then it's cool. I mean, there's nothing to really, that's another big fat topic right there. So the most important thing is that in a relationship, we should be sure if we're going to get married to that person before we settle in. So then we really know where our future is leading to. Not just I'm so confused, probably it's the right one or it's not the right one. Let's just settle in first, and then you go chit chat with that person, and then at the end we find out that, oh no, they were just open in a relationship, they wanted to have multiple relationships. So we should basically, if you're talking with someone, then just let you be with that person first. You date that person, and then okay, after you're done with that person, then you can move on to the next person. But clearly make them understand why you are leaving, and that's something that we lack. That's what causes a lot of people to be fighting, and fighting in public, ladies fighting over men, because men, they do not openly communicate with their woman, like make them understand, or the women do not have the understanding themselves because they have not been raised in a way to understand, so they do not understand what the guy is saying. So they basically go like, what, you want to leave me and go? What have I done? No, we're meant to be together forever. And then they go on arguing and stuff like this, and then they fight in public, they knife each other, they kill each other, and all of these kind of things. So if we want to avoid all this, we have to be satisfied with ourselves and ask openly, be in this relationship, like, okay, what kind of things do you interested in, not interested in, how many kids do you want to have, where's our house, which house are we going to buy, which car, okay, how are we gonna take care of my family or your family, how are we gonna eat this and that, how are we gonna raise our kids, what school are we gonna put our kids in. Before they are even born, we just have to discuss and save up money and all of that. I mean, nobody's perfect, all of us are learning to do this and that, and that's it. Thank you, guys. Hello, guys, this is so basically relationship, no negativity.